Hello friends, welcome to a new video on Selenium Python automation. In this video, I'll be explaining how you can share a global variable across different tests in your Pytest automation framework. I will be also showing you how you can keep modifying that value from test to test. Okay, so let me write some test methods. Test method 1 with the print statement, print of method 1 is called. And similarly, test method 2 print of method 2 is called. Now let me run this file. Okay, only one is executed. Let me run both tests. So we should get two print statements in the output, right? Method 1 is called and method 2 is called. Now let's declare a global variable in our test. Let's say, let me give a variable name as name. Name is equal to, I'm going to give a value which is global value. Okay, this is a global variable, so I'm just giving a value, global value. And let me try to access that variable in our test method 1. Let me try to print out that print of self dot name. Okay, so we can access the global value using the self keyword, right, in Python. And in test method 2, accessing the same print of self dot name. Okay, and let me print the global variable value and both test methods, and let's run the script. So we got the global value for both tests, right, in the print statement in the output. Now what I'm going to do is I want to change this value of this global variable in test method 1, and I want to access that updated value in the test method 2. Let's see how we can do that. So let's say I'm going to change it to self.name is equal to, I'm going to give it to some other value. Let's say local value 1. Okay. Now let us run this file and let's see what is happening in the output. So even though you gave self.name is equal to local value 1, and the output what you can see, global value is only printed for both the tests, right? It is accessing the global value variable only, right? It is not updating the value. It is not updating to local value 1. It is still taking the global variable value only, right? So how you can access that? So using the self term, you cannot access in this way. For that, you can use Pytest keyword. Okay, so instead of using self.name, you can just use Pytest.name. So using Pytest.name, you can keep updating the value from test to test. So let's say I'm going to give Pytest.name is equal to local value 1, and let's try to print out that value in the test method 2, and let us run the script. See what we got it in the result. For method 2, what is the Pytest.name value? It is local value 1, right? Which was updated in the test method 1. Similarly, now let me update the value of this name variable in test method 2, and let me try to create a new method, and let's try to access that updated value. Okay. So let's define test method 3. Print of method 3 is called, and let's try to print out pytest.name. Okay. See, for test method 2, you got local value 1, and for test method 3, you got local value 2, right? Local value 2 was updated in the test method 2 method, right? So this is how you can keep updating the value of, or how you can share a particular value across different tests in your Pytest automation framework. And this name variable is not recorded, okay? We can comment it. Let's confirm it by running it again. So we got the same result. Now you can write this global variable by using Pytest keyboard as well. So if you write pytest.name, you can use that variable in your test method 1 as well. So if you try to say print of pytest.name in the test method 1, then you will be getting that global value for your test method 1. See, now you got, okay, let me rearrange this. We shall put this print statement as the first line. Okay. So see what we got in the result. Method 1 is called and global value is printed. Method 2 is called and local value 1 is printed, which was updated in test method 1. And then method 3 is called local value 2 is printed, which was updated in test method 2, right? So this way you can share a global variable across your different tests. So it depends upon your requirements. If you want to just share a particular value or variable across your test, you can use self keyword. Or if you want to change that value from test to test, then you can go with the Pytest configure method, right? So I hope this video would be helpful for you. I'll be coming with some other interesting content in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you.